This day in Black history. Today we highlight Ethel Payne, who was known as the First Lady of the Black Press. She combined journalism and activism during the 1950s and 1960s. Some of the iconic figures she interviewed include Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., President John F. Kennedy, and then Nelson Mandela.
If you could put the president on the spot, what question would you ask? As the First Lady of the Black Press, Ethel Payne made a career out of holding those in power accountable. Born in Chicago in 1911, Ethel penned her first article for her school newspaper. But it would be years before she began a career in journalism. Joining the Army Special Services in 1948, she traveled to Japan to provide entertainment to U.S. soldiers. And while there, Ethel wrote a journal, documenting discrimination faced by African American soldiers and children during the war. She shared her journal with a reporter for the Black-owned Chicago Defender, which published some of her work on the front page. In 1951, Ethel was offered a job at the Defender as a reporter. While most female journalists were assigned trivial jobs, like writing about food and fashion, Ethel wrote stories about the true struggles facing women and people of color in America. The following year, she relocated to Washington, D.C. to become only the second Black woman to join the White House press corps. She used access to President Eisenhower to challenge him relentlessly on civil rights issues, asking if he would enforce the decision of Brown versus Board of Education, why Black musicians were not allowed to perform at a political event, and whether the president would protect the safety of Black people traveling between states. When Eisenhower's dismissive responses made front-page news, he was angered and refused to answer Ethel's questions for the remainder of his term. But she persevered and continued reporting. In 1972, she became the first Black female commentator on a national network, CBS. For the remainder of her career, Ethel covered important U.S. and world news. Throughout her career, Ethel Payne asked the tough questions that held those in power accountable.
Today's announcements, Friday, February 25th, 2022. French Club, room 907, 2:45 to 4 p.m. 7th and 8th grade girls volleyball, home versus Smith at 4 p.m. Good luck.
Okay, so today's birthdays are Shri Rathi Margadi, Eva Pittman, Swati Rathcheese, and Shravan Sundar. Today's happy birthdays are Nanika Jasti, Avita Monarch, and Shraddha Shralarf.
Miss Peggy has a couple words to tell Bowling Middle School.
Hi guys, I want to thank you all for accepting me and letting me be your teacher / healthcare aide here at Bolin for the past 7 years. I love you all, it was so much fun, and see you again.
Today's weather report, cloudy with a few flurries or snow showers possible. High at 27 degrees, wind north to 10 to 15 miles per hour.
On Wednesday night, Michigan University played Rutgers at Michigan's home. Michigan won 71-62 without their head coach and 2 very important players. It was a very good win because Rutgers earlier this month beat Michigan State and other ranked teams. So it was a very good win for Michigan.
Okay, start stalking.
Stalking?
Hey, yo.
Just do it already.
I don't even have the clip for it.
Okay, give him the clip. Eva Pittman, Swathi Rashi, I can't see with the wind.